Weeks had passed since that terrifying night. He had returned to his routine, pretending to be normal, but it was not over. At night, faint whispers drifted into his room. Shadows moved along the walls, forming shapes he didn't recognize. One evening, his phone rang. It was an unknown number. Hesitant, he answered. "Arjun Mehta," a voice whispered. "The village is calling again." The line went dead. He tried to brush it off, but the locket on his desk glowed faintly. Its glow pulsed like a heartbeat. Curiosity and fear collided in his chest. He opened Mira's diary. New pages had appeared overnight. "They are awake. The forest has grown. You must come back. The truth awaits." Arjun felt a chill. The forest wasn't done with him. That night, he packed essentials and cycled toward the edge of the haunted forest. Lightning cracked across the sky. The forest seemed darker than before, almost alive. Branches moved as though whispering warnings. When he reached the village, he noticed changes. The ruins seemed older, but some structures had shifted. A faint glow emanated from the well. He approached cautiously. Suddenly, a voice came from the shadows. "Arjun!" It was Mira. Her eyes looked sadder than ever. "They're waking," she said. "The forest is alive, and the curse, it's growing." The ground trembled. Arjun's heart raced. Something beneath the earth stirred. From the darkness, hundreds of glowing eyes emerged, surrounding the village ruins. Arjun stumbled back as he saw the glowing eyes of the creatures. They weren't human. Some looked like twisted forms of villagers, others shadows of animals, their forms unnatural and grotesque. Mira held up her hand. "Don't run. They are bound to the forest, but they can't harm you if you do what I say." She led Arjun to the abandoned school. Inside, she traced symbols on the floor with her fingers. The symbols glowed faintly, illuminating the room. "These are wards," she explained. "They hold the curse at bay, but the wards are weakening." Arjun's mind raced. "Why me? Why now?" "You signed the register," Mira replied. "That made you a part of the curse. You carry the key to its end, or its continuation." Suddenly, a shadow lunged through the wall. Arjun barely dodged. The entity hit the floor, writhing like liquid darkness. He realized the forest itself was feeding the curse, creating monsters from forgotten memories. Mira whispered, "We need the Source Stone. It's the heart of the forest. Destroy it, and the curse will end." Arjun swallowed hard. "Where is it?" "In the oldest tree," she said. "The one at the center. But beware, it's guarded by the forest itself." A tree at the center of the village began glowing faintly, surrounded by moving shadows, as if it were alive and waiting for him. The following night, Arjun and Mira entered the forest. The trees loomed over them like giants. The shadows moved independently, whispering threats and pleas. "You must focus," Mira said. "The forest can manipulate your mind. Don't let it trick you." They reached the center, where a massive tree towered above the ruins. Its bark shimmered like black glass, veins of glowing green running across it. At its base lay a hollow with the Source Stone, pulsating with energy. Arjun approached, but a figure emerged, his grandfather, or what looked like him. His face was pale, eyes empty. "Grandfather?" Arjun whispered. The figure smiled faintly. "You shouldn't have come, Arjun. The forest feeds on those who seek the truth. Leave now, or be consumed." Arjun froze. Mira grabbed his arm. "It's an illusion. The forest uses memories to protect itself. Don't listen to it." He clenched his fists and focused on the glowing stone. Reaching toward it, he felt a surge of energy push him back. Shadows formed into hands, clawing at him. Mira chanted an incantation, holding his hand steady. The shadows hissed but couldn't break the circle of light around them. Just as Arjun's fingers touched the source stone, the forest trembled violently and a booming voice echoed, "Who dares disturb me?" The booming voice continued, shaking the ground. The source stone pulsed brighter, almost blinding. Shadows swirled into a vortex around the tree. Arjun felt the force probing his mind, testing his fears, memories, and guilt. He saw visions, his childhood, his friends, Mira's village, people disappearing. The forest whispered, "Give yourself, or stay forever." Mira shouted, "Ignore it. Focus on the stone." He gritted his teeth, pushing through the visions. He remembered all the villagers, all the lost souls, and the promise he made to Mira. With a deep breath, he grabbed the stone. The moment his hands touched it, energy surged through him. Shadows screamed and dissipated into the night sky. The tree quaked violently, cracking its bark. Arjun collapsed but held onto the stone. Mira glowed brighter. "You've done it partially, but the curse has roots deeper than even I knew." From the darkness, the voice spoke again. "You cannot end me alone, child." Arjun looked up. A massive shadow creature was emerging from the treetops, its form constantly shifting. Mira grabbed him. "This is the final battle. Ready or not, we fight now."